"Are you ready?" the nurse chirped. "It will be lovely to have a nice shower." It had been 11 weeks since I had had a shower or bath. Part of me was really looking forward to it, and part of me was really worried. This would be the first time that I would be seeing my new body in its entirety. A scary prospect, as I didn't like the little bits I'd seen already. The nurse wheeled me down the corridor and into the shower cubicle. She helped me remove the gown and move onto the chair that she had already placed in the shower. It's traumatic enough to see the wounded and mutilated body of another. It's quite something else to see the wounded and mutilated body of yourself. As I looked down, it was unrecognisable to me. I knew it would be bad, but it looked worse than I had expected. It looked hideous from top to toe. I had thought I was prepared, ready to see what I was left to deal with from this devastatingly destructive disease, but I was so wrong. I met first with horror and shock. I looked like some sort of freak, like one of those people you'd see in a freak show back in Victorian times. All I could see was this mismatch of flesh, all of it angry, red and puffy. The piece of leg that had been placed over my stomach to cover the hole was still huge despite being reduced. The huge wound on my left thigh, as well as the red scars all around both my thighs, the remnants of the donor sites. Blackened toe tips, scars all over my feet and around my ankles, healing holes in my legs. Even the piece of remaining flesh on my stomach that was still mine had a long red scar line on it from the bowel operation. I hate it. I hate my body. I don't want this body. I looked down at myself and despair washed over and through me like a creeping darkness. So much so that I felt my temperature rising. It's all too much. I cannot deal with this. My head began to swim. "Are you all right?" the nurse asked, as I passed out. I woke to a right kerfuffle going on around me. I could hear the sound of running feet in the corridor, and the nurse was speaking to me, reassuring me that everything was okay and that I'd be back lying down in my room very shortly. The words swam in my mind, "Everything is okay. Everything is okay." But everything is not okay. I look hideous. I've never been 100% comfortable in my skin, but that was okay because I looked normal. Now I just look weird. How can I ever feel even remotely happy with myself again? How can I ever feel comfortable with my body now that I look like this? I will never, ever be happy again. And that is a little extract from my new book, From Vegas to the Pearly Gates, which is my personal story of contracting necrotising fasciitis, more commonly known as the flesh-eating bug, following the birth of my third daughter, and having a near-death experience, and then my journey of recovery to find my way back to happiness, because I am happy again. In fact, I'm happier than I've ever been. I'm happier than I was before this devastating disease touched my life. So if you would like to read my story, and I would love you to, just click on the link below and grab yourself a copy, and I really hope you enjoy it. I've been having some amazing testimonials on Amazon, some lovely 5-star reviews, people saying that they couldn't put it down, they read it in one sitting or 2 sittings, and somebody else said that it was one of those rare books that grabs you at the first page. So yeah, I hope you go and grab yourself a copy, and that you enjoy it, and that it inspires you to know that there is just this amazing, awesome stuff that we can connect with that will bring us immense joy in our lives. Lots of love. Bye for now.